Well, hey there, Monica here from onlineboutiqueboss.com, and today I'm going to be answering one of your questions that was sent to me via Instagram over at Online Boutique Boss, and you slid through my DMs and you asked this question, and that was, Monica, what is the first and most effective step to starting an online boutique? So we're gonna answer that question right now. So what I want you to do first is I want you to grab a blank spiral bound notebook, and this is going to be your dedicated ideas, dreams, and goals journal. And then it can also turn into your dedicated boutique ideas, dreams, and goals journal if you decide that this is what you want to do. But you are going to make that decision and that commitment right now. Right now, you are going to decide if this is something that you truly want to continue to work on. Okay? And I know that it can sound a little intimidating and nerve-wracking and scary. Of course it is. You're starting something new. But what's even more scary is, say, a year from now, you wondering, what if I started this? Or you going into it without a solid plan in place. And a year from now, you're thinking, oh my gosh, what if I just took the time to really put my thoughts on to paper? And that's what you're about to do. Okay, so you're gonna grab your notebook and you're going to take all of your ideas that's floating around in your mind, because I know there's like a million things that are going on in your mind right now when you decided that I want to start an online boutique. So whatever that is, I know you're probably thinking of the million different things that you need to do, so write that down, put it onto paper. There is something about physically writing something down, taking it off of your mind, putting it onto paper so that you can visually see what you're thinking about. You can take in that information, but also there's a sense of relief. There's a sense of taking something off of your shoulders and that weight and that overwhelm off of your mind and putting it on to paper. And then you can come back. I always love coming back and looking back at my notes and reading where I was at in my business journey. So that's what I want you to start with, okay? So you're gonna think about why do you want to start your business? I want you to envision what your boutique will look like. And yes, we're speaking about an online boutique, but what I want you to do is I want you to envision and picture what an actual, like if you were to walk into your virtual online boutique, okay, think of it as your physical storefront, but online. If you were to walk into your store, into your boutique, what is that instant feeling? What is that vibe that you get when you walk into those doors? Okay, and I want you to write down descriptive words of what you feel when you walk into your boutique. What I also want you to picture is, think about the decor. What does it look like? What's the style of your boutique? What music is playing, right? And I know this sounds kind of like, okay, Monica, I'm just thinking about an online boutique, what does it have to do with it? But trust me, down the line, when you start to build your brand and the vision of your overall theme of your boutique, this is gonna help you envision that. Okay, so you're gonna start there with whatever ideas that you have in your mind. What are you going to sell? What products are you selling? Who is your customer? Like, who is your perfect customer walking in that door? You have a conversation with them. They're excited about your products. Like, think about this person. And I want you to write all of this down, okay? And why? What is your meaning? What is the purpose behind the business that you're building? Is there some sort of message that you want to share? Maybe there's something that you're passionate about and you feel like this is a platform to not only share your passion of starting your business, your boutique, but also maybe sharing some sort of message or something that you stand behind that you want to make an impact or make a difference. Whatever that may be, it can also be your own personal story that you want to share. So why do you want to start your business? The meaning behind it and the purpose behind your brand. Again, this is just you taking all of your ideas and putting it onto paper, just freehand writing. There's no right or wrong to this, okay? So that is your very first step, and I want you to dedicate an hour of your time, an hour of your day, and actually do this, and have, again, your dedicated notebook. I have my own dedicated many, many notebooks, and I have my own journal for this exact process. To this day, 8 years later, I still write down my ideas, the growth of my boutique, the changes that I want to make. And this is something I've been doing since day one and has helped me really envision and picture where I see myself down the line, because it's so important to come back to reality. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to part B of your part one. Okay, so you're gonna write this down. Now you're gonna come back to me and you're gonna come back to reality, and I want you to know this, okay? If you are just thinking, I want to start a business because, you know, I just don't like my job. I don't like my day job. I don't like what I do. I don't like sitting at a desk in a cubicle all day, and I don't like the people that I have to interact with and work with. I just don't like my job, and I want to start a business because I want to work from home. I want to set my own schedule, and you think working from home is going to be the easy way out for you. Okay? Well, okay, here's reality. When you start a business, it is most likely, yes, very likely, that it's going to be even more work for you than your 9-to-5 job. It's going to mean more stress, more work, more responsibility than your day job. Okay, so you have to think about that and put that in perspective. I am telling you, as an entrepreneur, you're most likely going to be a solopreneur doing this on your own in the beginning, okay, and that's fine. But you have to realize that there's going to be things in your life that have to change. There's going to be sacrifices that you have to make. And that means you working more than 8 hours, you working on the weekends, you waking up earlier than you normally do so you can work on your business, right? These are things that you're going to have to take time to do and commitment to do this. And you know, there may be other things that you're going to have to sacrifice, which maybe, you know, you like to go out to dinner every week, or, you know, you have all of the Netflix and all the things. Like, now you need to think about the expenses of your business, okay? And if you need to, right now, continue working so that you can support your business, right? And that's what I want you to realize, that if you think that this is going to be something that you can just, you know, I'm just going to start an Instagram account and I'm going to post some products to sell. I'm going to use these stock images and I'm just going to hope that I can make all this money online tomorrow. That is not going to happen. Okay? Yeah, you can maybe make a few sales here and there, but that is not going to be a long-term business that you can grow into something that can actually be your career. Okay, so you need to realize that starting a business is not just the end goal of trying to make money. It's about the journey that you're about to go through. It's about the brand that you're about to build. And it's about the work that you are going to put into it. Because there is nobody who is going to work harder on your business than you are. There's nobody that is going to talk about your products in a passionate way more than you will. You have to sell your products. You have to show up every day. Down the line, of course, you can have help and you can outsource tasks. You can do all the things. But you are the business owner, and nobody is going to be more passionate about what you are creating than you. Okay? So are you ready for that? And I want you to take the time to really envision that, what you see your day-to-day look like. And that really is your first step. And of course, I want to share with you some more practical step-by-step strategies. Of course, you're gonna then register your business name. You're gonna think about your business name, register that online. You're gonna go to your local city hall. You're gonna get all the business documents you need. You're gonna go to irs.gov. You're gonna get an EIN number. You are going to go to a local bank and open a business checking account. You're going to get a business PO box. You see how, yes, those are the steps you're going to take to start a business. But without the foundation, without starting with the actual brainstorm of what you envision your brand to feel like, what you envision yourself doing in your business, and your plan and your goal, and setting a goal and plan in place, none of that stuff is going to matter. Okay, so stop right now Google searching your inventory, right? Stop trying to go on Shopify and looking at the website templates. Stop Googling how to hire someone. Stop doing all the things that is like step 20 down the line. That doesn't matter right now. What matters right now, if you're just starting your business, is sticking with this foundation and building that and building your brand. Okay, this is what matters the most. And I know this may seem like this is like some motivational mindset stuff, Monika, like what do I need to do? But without this mindset, without the foundation, nothing else is going to matter. Okay, so once you get to that point, of course, there's more steps that you're going to take, and you're going to get to the point where you can, make your products, or you search for your inventory and do that part of your business. But right now, I want you to focus on the step that is going to get you to the next level. And work at it one step at a time so that you're not overwhelmed with all the to-dos, okay? I don't want you to be overwhelmed, because you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that when you start, realizing that, okay, I need to do this task, I need to do this, I need to advertise, I need to market, I need to go on Instagram. All of that is going to come, but just remember to take it one step at a time, okay? Now, what I have for you is I created a little guide, some questions that you can ask yourself to get the ball rolling in the beginning stages of your business. So you're welcome to print out this, your first step guide. The link will be in the description of this video, so you can download it. You can start with these questions, and you can use this as your first draft of your boutique journal. So your boutique notebook that I want you to have. And that is your first step. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tip video. Again, I wanted to take some questions that were sent to me over from Instagram, and also here on YouTube as well in the comment section. And I wanted to just do quick videos to answer your quick questions. So if you have like your one solid question where you want to ask me like this one question, come on over to my Instagram at Online Boutique Boss, send me a direct message, and I will be sure to add it on my list of videos. It might be there, depending on the question. But yes, come on over and say hello on Instagram. And thank you so much for watching today's video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.